Social media has made people think that 100 people is nothing. That if you get like 100 views, that's not even like close to what you need to be getting at to be seen. And it's like, if 100 people say you're in a room and 100 people are looking right at you, you wouldn't even know what to say. But because you're talking to your phone and you're in a room by yourself, it's like nothing. So then when you post it and you look and you're like, oh, only 100 views, that's because you're comparing yourself to you're comparing yourself to what success looks like. So if you're only getting 100 views on a post, your brain is like thinking, oh, only 100 views? Wow, I could do better. But what happens when you do hit 100,000 views? What if your norm was 100,000 views? Then you're going to be like, oh, now I want 200. Now I want 300,000 views or something like that. Now I want 1,000,000 views. And then once you're at that million and now you're always getting like 1,000,000 views, you're going to be like, oh, I could be making more. It's like it never stops. What you think is the median of success. I don't know if I'm using the right language, but if you constantly are using another person to compare yourself to what success is like, then you're never going to actually feel it in yourself. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is that the standard of success is not to compare yourself to other people. I heard this quote yesterday and it was like, comparison is what's the word? I can't think of his exact phrase, but it's like, comparison is the theft of joy. That's, I think the word was. And it's like, when you're constantly comparing yourself to the standard, then you're never going to feel content inside of yourself. So when you can find content inside of yourself first and then get success, then you can appreciate the success more instead of stressing yourself out and keeping a standard once you're at that success. Because once you're at that success level that you want to be at, you're like, oh, I want more, instead of appreciating what you already have and then stressing yourself out more trying to reach higher and higher ground when you can already accept the ground that you're on. You know what I mean? Like, you can accept the ground that you're on and you can feel more content in your life instead of trying to drain yourself or burn yourself out trying to be higher and higher and higher and higher. You know what I mean?